Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing now. But good morning. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great Christmas holidays right now. Welcome to a new video on Hedera. I wanted to make a video on this. I covered this yesterday, but yesterday I already said that I kind of want to see what can happen over the course of today. Because I was quite intrigued by Hedera and Hbar, and I think most of you are as well. So just wanted to do an update here. Now, so far, if you watch the video, I've been 100% correct, all right? And I don't like that, because what I said is that it looked most likely that we were going to drop back down into the range, right? Because what we did from Monday, when altcoins were quite strong, is that Hbar was actually able to gain quite a lot of momentum, reclaim this level right here at 26.5 cents, and get back all the way up to the top. To this main resistance level between 31 and 33 cents again, where you also have the value area high of all the price action between the 3rd of December and right now. So let's call it the last month. So we hit that level, and then what you saw is that we briefly went above that, but then we dropped down below that. We also closed down below 31 and 32 cents, which you can see is basically one big consolidated resistance level, and we got a bearish retest. And not only did we get a bearish retest, in general, like it did not look most likely that we were going to break out. You barely see coins break out on Christmas, especially like Hedera had some nice volume, which you can see here as well, but the volume after hitting that top right here was already dropping back down. Was already the case yesterday. We had some bearish divergences, so in the end I told you, no, I think it's most likely that we're going to drop back down. And in the end, in hindsight, there was also quite a lot of leverage. So the good news is that this was to be expected. So if you watch the analysis and you followed it, you did at least not lose money, and hopefully you sold if you bought earlier. But why I wanted to cover it again today is that I do think this strength came from somewhere. And if you compare Hbar to other altcoins, and I already told you yesterday, I actually think it's quite interesting. Right now we're also at a decent support level here in the middle of the range, around 28.5 cents. And I so happen to think that even though it might not look like it right now, I do think we can actually get a bullish day today, and that mostly has to do with fundamentals. I think the stock markets right now have recovered very, very well since the FOMC meeting last week, and I think Bitcoin is lagging a bit. And even though the Bitcoin dominance is most likely going to be, relatively strong, so Bitcoin might bounce here, but other altcoins might not bounce as hard. That's a possibility. But strong altcoins will probably bounce hard still if we actually do get that bullish day today, right? So getting some more bullish momentum and getting opportunities from Hbar is very dependent on how the US opens today. So you should know that. You should be aware of that. But like I said, given the fundamentals and given the support from Bitcoin here, I would say it's most likely that, first of all, we will actually be able to hold support here. And then we also have a good chance to actually get some more bullish momentum. Hedera has been one of the strongest cryptos in the last week. And therefore, I do think, even though at the moment, there's absolutely no sign of that, but I do think we can actually gain some new momentum and breakout, right? So that's why I wanted to make the video. In my opinion, the most important resistance level is 33 cents. A little bit above that perhaps. But if we actually do gain some new volume today, if the open interest stops falling, I think Hbar has a chance to actually do something like this. That's why I wanted to make the video. I think you need to be aware of that. First of all, that the possibility is there. And second of all, that I actually do think it's quite likely that something like that can happen. So be aware of that. But like I said, keep your eyes on the data. All right, because right now the data is still that the volume is dropping down. Bit of a spike, or a bit of a hill here, but still, the volume is dropping down and the open interest is dropping down, right? So that has to stop first, and that has to actually reverse, and then we can do something like this. Because right now, under the current circumstances, with the current data, it still looks most likely that we'll do something like this, right? Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, make sure to join the Telegram or the Discord group for free. And there we can talk, because the YouTube comments are absolutely swarmed with bots. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next videos, and bye.